Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. Morning Market Check-in, covering market moves in indexes, sectors, technology, crypto, currencies, and commodities. Join us today, Tuesday, April 15th, 2025, for an informative session on the latest financial trends. Kicking things off, I'm Max Profit. All major indexes are showing intraday gains. The S&P 500 index rose 11.34 points to 5,417.31. The Dow 30 index added 71.10 points, reaching 40,595.89. The Nasdaq Composite Index climbed 11.45 points, sitting at 16,842.93, with each index up for 3 straight days despite strong negative trends. Among the leading sectors, financial services is up 8.16 points to 792.61, maintaining its rally for 3 consecutive days despite a strong negative trend. Real estate climbed 1.51 points to 251.2, as sectors generally display upward momentum. The consumer defensive has been particularly resilient, advancing for 5 straight sessions, showing strong positive trend momentum. In contrast, the healthcare and consumer cyclical sectors face pressure, with healthcare down 5.47 points to 1,610.33. Despite this, the technology sector sees a modest gain of 4.8 points to 3,933.33, continuing its climb, though still in a very strong negative trend. Communication services similarly gained 0.53 points, with a positive streak of 5 days in a predominantly downward trend. Global markets show strength, with Denmark and Sweden each up 1.8%. Denmark rises to 102.66, and Sweden reaches 41.46. Italy reflects strong movement, up 0.68 points at 41.60, joining Spain and the UK, both up as well in positive trends. Europe is predominantly in green. Today's tech stocks are mixed. Apple slid by 1.38 points to 201.13, a loss shared by Alphabet. Amazon dropped 1.86 points, breaking downward from a flat period. In contrast, Nvidia grew slightly by 0.61 points, all whilst facing prevailing negative trends.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothy Satoshi. Bitcoin is currently priced at 85,052, up 461.64, showing upward movement for 2 consecutive days despite a mixed negative trend. Ethereum is down, trading at 1,614.34 with a 9.69 drop, continuing its very strong negative trend. BNB follows suit, priced at 585.5, dropping 1.6 in a strong downward trend. Solana dollars the trend, rising to 130.48, increasing by 1.9 over 2 days. Meanwhile, Dogecoin declines to 0.1570, shedding 0.0015, maintaining a strong negative trend with 3 consecutive down days.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The greenback is showing broad weakness against major currencies. The US dollar has dropped marginally against the euro, showing a very strong downward trend. Against the British pound, it's experiencing some downward volatility over 3 days. The yen has gained against the greenback for 2 consecutive days, while against the Swiss franc, the dollar is in a sideways pattern despite its overall negative trend. The Aussie dollar is also strengthening against the US currency.
Considering commodities, I'm Liquidity. Gold futures is at 3,239.10, up 12.80, showing a very strong upward trend. Coffee futures has climbed for 4 consecutive sessions. Live cattle futures rose 1.9% to 199.72, marking its 3rd straight day of gains. Corn futures displays upward volatility and a strong positive trend.
I'm Max Profit, along with our AI hosts Timothy Satoshi, Victoria Cashmore, and Lou Quiddity. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 9:45 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 4 p.m. New York time for more market reports, and check in daily for in-depth stock, index sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.